Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming another makeup look for you. It's one of my favorite summer makeup looks that I've ever done. I wore this look all last summer, like so many times, that I decided I wanted to film it for you guys. Let's get into the video. So I've got my face all moisturized. I put on a little bit of chapstick. I'm gonna go ahead, take a clip, pull my hair back a little bit just to get it out of the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation. I'm gonna speed through it. My foundation routine hasn't changed at all, so we're just gonna go ahead and skip that part. Just gonna put a little bit of concealer underneath my eyes. Then my Prep and Prime, my fave, just to highlight. Now I'm just gonna take my beauty blender, get some setting powder. Now it is time to bake. I like to leave this on just for a few minutes. I feel like this step makes such a difference in my makeup. Before I didn't do this, and I can definitely tell a huge difference. Just makes your makeup look so flawless, and I can't miss this step. So if you don't bake, you should try it out and see how you like it, because it's definitely a game changer for me. It's been a few minutes. I'm just gonna dust this off. Now we're gonna get into the fun part. It's eyeshadow time. So the first shade that I'm gonna start off with is this really beautiful, it's a brown shade from MAC. It's called Wedge. I love this color. It goes on so nicely. It's the bomb. I'm just gonna take this brush and put this all over my lid. And then I'm gonna keep this shade out because I am gonna use it again. I'm gonna take the Morphe M344 brush. I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill palette, and there's this beautiful yellow color right here. It's so pretty. It's beautiful during summer. I wear it all the time, especially in summer. So I'm just gonna take that and then tap off the excess. The shade I'm gonna specifically focus in the crease. It's very buildable, so I really wanna make sure that it's very like bright yellow just in the crease. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, and now that I have both eyes done with that, I'm gonna go back in with Wedge from MAC. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a blending brush. This is one of the Morphe ones. And I'm gonna blend right above the crease with this shade. Blending is key with this eye look. I mean, I will blend and blend and blend until it looks so perfect. Going back in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's like a brown, very warm, just beautiful shade. I'm just gonna take this little flat MAC 217 brush. It works so good to do like a little like outer like corner kind of thing. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that, tap it off. And then I'm gonna focus the shade mainly on the outer corner of my eye and just really pat it down, get it looking good. back in with the same brush that we used for the yellow. I'm gonna go back in with that same yellow shade. We're gonna really brighten this up. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of Fix Plus spray. This is from MAC, best stuff ever, I swear by it. So I'm gonna take a little flat brush, spray it. And then I'm going to take the Urban Decay Moon Dust. This is so pretty. It's in the shade Cosmic. I'm just gonna dip that in there. So we're just gonna put this on half of the eye. I'm gonna focus it mainly right in this area. Take some more of the yellow shade, just gonna put it right underneath the lash line. This is one of my favorite looks for summer. I wore it so many times last summer, it's bad. And then sometimes I would switch out the Moon Dust shade for like a really pretty shimmering gold color and then do like a winged liner if I was like going out at night. So that's also something really cute you could do with this look as well. I'm just gonna take black eyeshadow, really work it right here, like lightly, just I like doing that in the summer instead of like doing full on like wings. I do that more like when I'm going out at night. I feel like it just takes the look to the next level. You know what I mean? So, but for daytime right now, I'm just gonna smudge a little bit of black eyeshadow right here. So the eye makeup is done. We're gonna bring some life back to our faces, some color, you know, getting that summer bronze look. So I'm gonna be using this Fenty Beauty bronzer. It's so pretty. Just taking a contouring brush. This one is from NARS. I like to follow my natural cheekbones. So they kind of go right here, and then I like to curve it like a little bit like that. So I'm gonna start right here. I like to take my time on this part just so it doesn't look like muddy looking. I've noticed like some bronzers can really make your face very muddy, and I'm not a fan of that look. So I like to take my time and really blend it out. Then I like to take it into the hairline. I'm gonna take some more translucent powder, clean it up right here. This also makes such a huge difference. Okay, and now it's time to go in with some blush. I'm gonna be using this shade right here. I really have no idea what this shade right here is called. I do know it's from MAC, so I will look online, try to link it below. It's just very peachy looking. I'm just gonna take this, put it on the apples of my cheeks. What's great about the MAC blushes, they're so buildable. So really you can go as bright as you want, which is amazing. I really like this blush a lot because it gives you a nice sun-kissed look to your cheeks, which is so cute during summer. It's definitely the look I'm trying to go for. I want to look like I've been out in the sun, getting some color. Guys, my pool finally opens up at my apartment on Monday. Saturday right now, so we all know where I'm gonna be on Monday, laying out, getting my tan on. It's gonna be a good time. Taking my favorite Morphe brush to highlight. I love this brush. My friend JC had it and I was like, girl, where'd you get this brush? It is the bomb. But it's the Morphe 510 or 510, however you say it. But I am obsessed with it. First, before I get into my powder highlights, I always like to use a cream highlighter first. Just my personal preference. You don't have to do this, but I really like it. I like putting it on my Cupid's bow, tip of my nose, the inner corners of my eyes, and then I go over those places with the powdered highlighters. I feel like it makes a really big difference for me. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, but I really like it. I'll be taking the Champagne Pop from Becca. Sad day. It freaking broke on me and I'm so upset. It's like the best ever, so very sad. I need to like work on this and try to make it like go back to normal or just get a new one, but it still works. So just gonna take that, start highlighting. I'm just gonna put on a little mascara. Love the Glossier one. It's the bomb. I'm gonna dust this off. And now we're gonna start on brows. Gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. It's my go-to favorite brow product. Been going in with my all-time fave brow gel. It's the Glossier Boy Brow in the shade Clear. I'm just gonna brush them up. I wish we had a Glossier in Nashville. It's like the cutest store ever. I went to the one in LA a few years ago and I didn't want to leave. It was so hard to get me out of that store. Then going back in with my highlighter, I'm gonna take this little teeny tiny brush and then place it right on the brow bone. Now time for lips. I'm gonna go in with the lip liner. Excuse it, it's all beat up. I don't know what happened to it. It was in my purse and then all of a sudden it looks like this, but it is just in the shade Spice from MAC. It's really pretty. I need to sharpen it real quick though. We're gonna go in with one of the Kylie lips, and this is in the shade Commando. And then a little tip that I like to do for summer, I will take the highlighter, and I wear a lot of like strapless stuff in the summer, so when I am wearing something strapless, I will put highlighter on my shoulders and also my collarbone. It makes a really big difference. You can also put it like on your legs too if you're like really tan. It looks so good. So I just put a little bit of that there. It looks so pretty. I feel like a mermaid when I do that. Don't know why, but I do. And then I'm just gonna go in with a nude gloss. This one is from NARS. It is in the shade Striptease. Gonna go back in with the Fix Plus just to set it and finish it off. This is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. This is one of my favorite summer looks. You can keep it like this or add a wing, go out with it. It's really simple and very pretty. I love the yellow. It reminds me of like a sunset. Let me know in the comments if there's any other type of videos or makeup tutorial ideas that you would like me to film. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to stay stellar. All right, bye guys.
I was up late night balling, counting up hundreds by the thousand.